Why non-gaming unicorn? Are you here to game?
No.
Thanks, non-gaming unicorn, or should I say, merci beaucoup. Today I'm going to show how I magnetize the turrets onto the bases of my French Samoa tanks using brads instead of using two magnets that Battlefront provides in a lot of their tank things, but. These are the turrets on these were hollow. The bottom of the turret is not solid, so I found a way to kind of make it solid. So what I've done, instead of using two magnets, I took a metal brad, and these are used in scrapbooking. You can find it in your local hobby craft store like Michael's or the Hobby Lobby. And then what I did was I cut the little prongs off. Okay, here's a green one. I cut the prongs off. And then what I did was I glued the prongless brad into the base of the tank. You know, I tried to center it as much as I could. Now, the underneath the turret, it's hollow. But what I did was I made it unhollow by taking Magic Sculpt. You know, I suppose you could use green stuff, but I put Magic Sculpt in the bottom here, and this one's not too smooth, but I tried to smooth it out. And then you can see the magnet in there. What I did was I put the magnet on top of the little brad thing, and then this was like the turret's like a ball of it's just got a ball of Magic Sculpt or green stuff in there, and then the magnet is on top of this brad. And then I took the turret and I just squished the turret in there, and then the magnet sunk into the Magic Sculpt into the turret. Okay, and then when they're magnetized like that, you know, it'll stay sturdy in there. Whoops, you can't really turn it upside down, but it'll stay sturdy in there for transit. Okay, and here's a side view of it. And it's kind of a good idea to use brads instead of using two magnets, because then you don't have to worry about the polarity. You know where the two, you know, you put the, I've had some where I use two magnets and then it just kind of springs out and they repulse each other, and they don't attract, and then that kind of defeats the whole purpose of using the magnets to begin with. And also it's cheaper, because you're going to be using one magnet instead of using two. And this technique is really good for a lot of the like you could use them on the Old Glory vehicles, and I think these are forged in battle tanks. I took this idea from Hobby Girl, and I'll leave a link to the bottom. She based her 40K figures with magnets, using a magnet on one side and using a ball bearing on the other. Now the ball bearing is round. The brads are flat, so it just kind of, there's more of a surface for the magnet to latch onto. All right, so once again, I use these brads, Magic Sculpt, to magnetize the tank, the vehicles, and there you go. All right, now if you like the vid, give me a hearty thumbs up, subscribe. If you don't like it, shut up. Thanks for watching. Bye now.